Hi guys, it's Gabby and I am here to help you guys with some case studies. So I'm going to begin with events because events is quite important right now because there are a lot of events that happened this year. It's most likely that the representation question is going to be on events. I hate having to assume because then what if it doesn't? But it's most likely since what our teachers have been saying. So we're going to look at this one, Brexit. This was by The Sun, which is a right-wing paper. They are pro for Brexit. Published on Thursday, June 23rd, 2016. It is good to know the date and the issue of your case study because then it shows the examiner that you're being specific and you show good knowledge of what you've been researching. When you're analysing a print, you should look at the visual codes, the layout and design, the representation, and theories. So visual codes. So there's a sun, and it's rising above the UK, which implies that it's a new dawn and new hope for the UK. Around this you have the EU stars, which is shooting away, which creates emphasis on the EU's lack of control and freedom of the UK. This represents as the event as an act of liberation, because it shows that the UK is not confined anymore. You can link that point to this. You can free the UK from clutches of the EU today. The word clutches is a negative representation of the EU, which implies that the UK has been imprisoned by the EU, which is a negative view. This links to props theory of the EU being the villain and the UK being a hero. So you can see that there's a narrative here. There's a narrative in this text. So this is Levi Strauss's binary opposites. The UK is represented as good and the EU is represented as bad. There is a direct mode of address which involves the audience and engages with them, which causes them to agree with the text and become involved. You can free the UK from the clutches of the EU today. This makes the audience want to vote leave. And also the pun that they use here, believe in Britain. It's memorable, it's funny, and that's why the audience will agree. Layout and design. So the main image is spread across the whole cover. It's not like the other ones where they have more cover lines, which shows the relevance of the event. The large metallic font links to the sci-fi film, so that's intertextuality of the film being portrayed, Independence Day. There's sci-fi conventions on there, for example space, Earth. And it makes the audience agree with the title due to the sleek, bold look of it being an Independence Day, of it being heroic, a heroic representation. Representation theories. George Gerbner's cultivation theory. Because the representation of the event here is a new hope, revolutionary, important, and positive, there will be a media circus on the event, wanting the audience to agree with the intended message. So loyal customers of The Sun will constantly see Brexit, pro-Brexit specifically, and they will agree with the intended messages that they are trying to portray. So with representation theories that can be applied to this article can be John Baudrillard's hyperreality theory, as this article is clearly sensationalized and exaggerated by linking it to a sci-fi film and portraying it as revolutionary, Independence Day, Britain's resurgence. It's very dramatic and exaggerated. It makes the audience believe that the event is like this in reality, life-changing and successful. They will sensationalize the event as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this revision video was useful. Please don't forget to check out my memrise quiz where you can test yourself on keywords, on media terminology, as examiners really want to see you use this terminology in the exam to get you on the high bands. And please comment anything if you have any questions, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!